Couple penalties later, and the Lightning will have a 4-on-3 power play. Conacher 2-minute minor for unsportsmanlike conduct. Alex Koval had 2-minute minor for tripping. Brian Campbell 2-minute minor for roughing. So it was a big ice with very few players, and once again, the one guy you don't want firing things away was able to score the power play and make it a game once again.
All right, here come the Lightning. Set up on the power play on the far side. Stamkos off the half boards. Purcell back at the point. Skates down the slot, gives it to Stamkos over on the left face-off dot. Back to Purcell. Here in the near side to St. Louis. Top of the right face-off dot. Purcell over the far side. Stamkos with the drive. He scores. You knew that was going to happen. Power play goal by Stamkos. The second of the game. His 9th of the year. And now it's 5-4.
Kind of felt like that Ovechkin goal a couple nights ago, just a rocket, scored in the power play, and Stamkos with his 9th and 2nd of the day. Purcell and St. Louis on the assist, and that goal at the 7:28 mark to make it a 5-4 Panthers lead. The Lightning would pull goalie Anders Lindback at the 6th attacker. Panthers unfortunately could not clear the puck. So the puck would stay in the Panthers zone. The Lightning would keep firing away, and finally Tampa Bay was rewarded as they would even things up at 5.
17 seconds left in the third period. Puck up for grabs behind the Panthers net. Kuba's there, double team, puck springs free. They throw it out in front, long shot, and they score. Purcell in the high slot ties up the game with 10.4 seconds left. For the love of cabbage rolls and rubber boots.
Teddy Purcell's 4th on the season. Steven Stamkos and Nate Thompson on the assist. 19:49 the time of that goal, and that would even things up at 5. So the Panthers get a point, but Tampa Bay would get a point too, and the Lightning, with the way they've been playing, that they'll take anything they can get at this point. So we go to overtime, and the Panthers gave up early overtime goals in Tuesday's loss to Washington and Thursday's loss to Montreal, and then today, time for the well-done play of the game, brought to you by Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza.
And here come, they drop the puck. Here's Golkowski, sneaks into the Lightning zone, coughs up puck quickly back the other way, comes the Lightning. Down the left wing side, looking for some help, Pompey out in front, across ice pass, and they shoot, they score out in front! Pouliot gets the game winner on the doorstep, gets it in behind Jose Theodore, and the Panthers have lost their 3rd consecutive game in overtime. 6-5.
And that goal by Benoit Pouliot, his 2nd of the day. He was right in front, bad bounce off the boards, and Pouliot cleans it up. His 5th on the season. Tom Pyatt and Marc-Andre Bergeron on the assist. 1:19 the time of that goal in overtime, giving Tampa Bay the 6-5 victory. And congratulations to Benoit Pouliot for making the well-done play of the game. Enjoy well-done pizza and other Italian specialties at one of the many locations throughout Florida and the Northeast. Anthony's Coal-Fired Pizza. Pizza well done. Time now for our accurate collision hit of the game.
Play is still deep in the Panthers zone. Now behind the net over to Kuba. Kuba takes a couple strides, feeds it to the right wing side to Skilly. Oh, he's hit up high there by Bergeron, and that's a penalty. Oh, yes.
And that is our accurate collision hit of the game. Accurate Collision has been in business for over 18 years in the same location in Pompano Beach. They work with all major insurance companies. Their quality is no accident. Call them at 954-943-1444. Accurate Collision is a proud partner of the Florida Panthers. Shots on goal, the Lightning winning that category, 36-30. Jose Theodore with 30 saves after a magnificent effort against Montreal on Thursday. Allows 6 goals today, while Anders Lindback with 25 saves inside the Tampa net. Lightning 1 for 4 in the power play, while the Panthers cannot score with the man advantage as they go 0 for 3. Coming up, we'll wrap things up, and we'll take a quick look around the NHL for tonight. Panthers fall to the Tampa Bay Lightning 6-5 in overtime right here on the Venue Kings Florida Panthers Radio Network.
Hockey is back and better than ever, and VenueKings.com wants to get you into the games. Go to our site, VenueKings.com, 24 hours a day to get the best location and best prices to all events throughout South Florida and anywhere that you want to be. From the Florida Panthers to the Final Four, we have you covered. As an official sponsor of the team and pillar partner of the Florida Panthers, VenueKings.com is excited that the season is here, and we think you'll be impressed with our top-level customer service, great prices, and even better locations. Go now to VenueKings.com. That's VenueKings.com.
IHOP went to Times Square to compare our new griddle melts to your usual breakfast sandwich.
It doesn't seem like fast food. Just a lot of substance. It just seems like really fresh.
IHOP is building our best breakfast sandwiches ever. New griddle melts. 3 great choices made fresh and hot, handcrafted just for you.
I love this crispy bread.
Compare our new griddle melts yourself. Starting at just $4.99 at IHOP.
It's like a sexy sandwich.
IHOP. Everything you love about breakfast. Available for a limited time. Price and participation may vary.
The World Golf Championships Cadillac Championship returns to a course as tough as the talent it draws. March 6th through the 10th, the TPC Blue Monster at Doral is once again host to the world's best golfers, including Tiger Woods, Rory McIlroy, and defending champion Justin Rose. And join us in the evenings after play for a fashion show with the latest styles on Friday and a concert on Saturday featuring DJ Taboo from the Black Eyed Peas. Tickets start at just $20. Get your tickets at worldgolfchampionships.com.
This is Cat Recap on the Venue Kings Florida Panthers Radio Network.
Okay, a quick look around the NHL. Everything is yet to start as there are 6 games happening tonight. Ottawa at Toronto at 7 o'clock. Also Flyers and the Canadiens. Devils and the Islanders. 8 o'clock Anaheim at Nashville. Columbus at Phoenix. 10 o'clock Colorado's at Edmonton. And that is your abbreviated look at the NHL scoreboard, which is brought to you by the Air Force. When it's time to choose your career, check out the Air Force at www.airforce.com. The Panthers receive a point, but not the way they wanted to, as they lose to the Tampa Bay Lightning in overtime, 6-5 at the BB&T Center.
Before we say our thank yous, we want to remind all Panther fans that Panthers Live is back. Join us for a live Q&A session with Panther players Jonathan Huberdeau and Drew Shore on February 19th, 7 p.m. at Duffy Sports Grill in Plantation. In addition, there will be lots of giveaways, food and drink specials, and a special appearance by the Red Line Lady Panthers and Panther Patrol. Wear your Panthers gear and to be entered to win 2 tickets to a Panthers home game. Don't miss this great opportunity to meet the players as well, and they will have a Q&A there. The Panthers rookies, Jonathan Huberdeau and Drew Shore. That's coming up on February the 19th, and that's at 7 p.m. this coming week. That's on Tuesday night at Duffy Sports Grill in Plantation. Tough night for the Panthers for the second time in the last 3 games. They've given up a 2-goal lead in the 3rd period and dropped one in overtime. 3rd consecutive overtime loss for the Panthers here on this homestand that will finish up on Monday night against the Toronto Maple Leafs. You haven't got your tickets yet, folks, make sure you grab them. It should be a fine game, another exciting game. Panthers and the Toronto Maple Leafs right here at the BB&T Center on Monday night to finish up this 4-game homestand before the Panthers head out on the road for 2 games in Philadelphia next week and in Pittsburgh. Manny and Ronan were back at our network studios cutting up all the goals, 11 goals, and that's tough to do, folks. They always do a great job, and we thank them back at our network studios. Steph, the specialist, they call him the specialist because that's what he is. He's the best in the business, folks, and he runs the board here at the BB&T Center. You heard Kevin Rogers is co-hosting with me. We'd like to thank him. We'd like to thank all you fans for tuning in this afternoon. A special matinee game. There was an exciting game, but the Panthers, this one stings as well. They get a point, and now the Panthers have collected points in 7 of their last 8 games with a 3-1-4 record over that stretch, but a disappointing loss in overtime. The final score from the BB&T Center, the Lightning come in and hand the Panthers a 6-5 overtime loss, and you've been listening to it right here on the Venue Kings Florida Panthers Radio Network.